So what's going on, Gas Gang? Today we are back down at ES Motor UK and I've got some crazy modifications to show you guys of what I have done to my Porsche 911 Turbo S. We're calling it a mad transformation. So guys, stay tuned for this one. As ever, it's gonna be sick, and let's get it.
Welcome to Officially Gas. Let's get it.
So yes guys, as the intro said, today we are back down at ES Motor UK. The 911 has underwent another transformation. Now this one's major and it's not power related this time. I would say it's a little bit more safety, but on top of that, functionality. As you see, my car is absolutely nowhere to be seen, because if I showed you it right now, you'd see it, and that would be the end of the video, and I can't give away too much straight away. But before we get into today's video, I just want to give a massive shout out to everyone who has joined up with the Gas Gang so far. And just a quick reminder, we've still got spaces with the 500 members that are able to sign up at over half price of the normal cost of a Gas Gang membership, which is only £5.49. We've got companies like ES Motor involved. And guys, if you want a core hub dyno run, I mean, that's probably pretty much the most accurate way or form of actually testing your car's power at the hubs. Obviously no wheel spin, obviously these are very expensive. However, for the Gas Gang, if you're part of that, over half price discounted from a normal run, so make sure you check it out. We've got loads of other companies involved. I'll leave links in the description, so sign up, only £5.49. Back to the point at hand. Now, I can't give credit to ES this time for all of the modifications, which is actually quite interesting. We've actually worked with another company. I didn't film it or the process of the other company doing this stuff to the car. However, all will be revealed when I show you the car. But I think what we should do right now is probably get inside, have a chat to Amir down at ES Motor. We've also got some other cool stuff going on. We've got a race prep for an OG battle I'm going to be doing. So we talk a little bit more about that. We chat to Amir, and then we will show you the transformation. So guys, stay tuned and let's get it. Right guys, so back with the main man. What are you saying, brother?
What's happening?
Amir, ES Motor UK. Bro, it's a pleasure. Every time I see this is my brother now. These guys are like family, honestly. Like real talk. And bro, today we need to tell them a little bit more about the prep that we are doing to my car, because guys, I've got an OG battle coming up. I would say the contender, or the person I'm racing, is actually, he's got a fast car. He's got a serious car. Yeah. So I won't tell you guys exactly who it is right now, because this will drop before the OG battle, but I'm up against a very, very fast car, so everything needs to be right. So I've come down to ES today for them to basically check the car over, make sure it's all good. But also on top of that, I'll let you explain, because certain conversations we've had.
So yeah, look, I mean, at the minute, we're kind of like at the max power of your stock engine and clutches, right? So our next step now to make the car go faster would then be looking at weight reduction. So reducing weight is the next step then to try to go a bit faster without putting more strain on the engine and the clutches and stuff. So naturally the next step would be to be looking at what saves weight. The seats are quite heavy from factory in the Porsche, and the wheels, there are aftermarket lightweight options around for them. And then like batteries, you can change them around as well. So I mean, without stripping it out to become like a race car, they're sort of like
the go-to.
The next kind of easy sort of steps to that we can get done to just get a bit more performance out of it.
Well, he's kind of gave a little bit away, but we haven't gave it all away. So with that said, in a second, we're going to get over and show you exactly what is being done, because it's a mad transformation. But since we're next to this sick car, now these guys get me gassed every time I come down here. I see all this mechanical crazy stuff going on, and I always ask questions, and I thought it's worth showing and sharing with you guys what these guys are doing to this car behind us. People might know, obviously, your car's an ES 1400 package, which runs about 1600 at the crank.
Correct, yeah.
And that car is the blue car that you guys have seen on the OG battles and also on my channel doing features. But this is a little bit crazy.
This is a little bit crazy. So this is, again, it's the ES 1400 engine and the remaining package. However, we have gone slightly bigger turbos in this. So they're precision turbos. We run Gt3 900s on the blue car, But these are 64, 66 precision, so they're a little bit bigger. They should make us a little bit more power. We'd be looking at around about 1450 to 1500 at the wheels on full kill.
Okay.
That one sort of topped up at about 1400. So it should make around about another 100 for the wheels.
So we could be talking over 1700 brake horsepower.
Yeah, around there, yeah.
Guys, trust me, once this is done, in some way, shape or form, OG battle or feature,
100%, yeah.
It's coming on, so stay tuned for it, it's going to be crazy. But obviously, guys, the reason now you probably tuned in to see, I think it's time to show you guys the transformation from my car. So, Chaz, follow me over here. Follow me over here. So, right guys, so as I say, transformation, it's a functional transformation, but in my opinion, I think what we've done to the car looks absolutely epic. Shaz, show them the car, brother. Check it out. That looks absolutely epic. Now, first thing you guys are probably thinking is, what the hell, what's the transformation? But it's one of those ones, from the outside at least, you need to look a little bit closer. So, follow me over here to the front wheel. What you'll see here is I've actually changed my wheels. Although it doesn't look like a lot has changed, these are actually brand new lightweight wheels. So these are actually HRE R101 LWs, which is an ultra lightweight HRE wheel. And what you'll also see, perhaps you won't be able to see because we're kind of slightly on lock here, is these are Gt3 kind of fitment. They're absolutely flush with the rest of the body. And because center lock wheels on Porsches, you can't run spaces. So unless you buy wheels that are actually made to be flush with the arches, you can't get them. So these are actually that. Now these weigh, I believe, about 10 kg at the front, maybe a little bit less on the front, sorry, and a little bit more on the rear. So a lot of unsprung mass there. And also a lot of you guys are probably thinking, why didn't I change the color? I just love the color, like the color coding of this car already. So the black on the kind of, you know, the graphite blue, I think it just works so well. So this is what we've got. So Shaz, if you show them the rears, you'll be able to tell like how much more flush it is. It's slightly more dished in the rear, but they're so flush. They're 20 inches and yeah, HRE wheels, and they're light. So I think on the outside, there's not a lot more to see here. The main work has went on in the inside. So take a look at this. Yes, guys, as you see, the interior has changed, and it has changed dramatically. We have went for Recaro pole positions, half leather, half Alcantara, lightweight seats, 7 kg a seat, as opposed to the 30 kg stock seats, which were heated and cooled, and obviously very heavy because they're full electric, etc, etc. You've probably been able to see now in the back too, we have a full Gt3 RS Replica Cage, and what also we have is a full Gt3 RS OEM rear seat delete, so it's all GT3 in the back. So massive weight savings here. We've lost the rear bench, but then we've put in a cage. The cage actually weighs about 15 kg. Also want to give a massive shout out to JP Cages, because these are the people who made this custom cage for me. They have been meticulous in doing it. It's actually been really cool to see the whole process of how the cage is made up. They literally scan the whole car and they make it to spec. So I could have had any type of cage, but I just personally opted for an exact replica of a GT3 cage. And I think it looks 10-10. It's sprayed the same color as the car, graphite blue, so it completely matches, and it's a completely different look now. I know it's quite dark in here, so it's hard to capture, but a lot of work has went into what you guys are seeing right here, and I think it just gives the car a whole new vibe. With the weight saving of the wheels, and now the weight saving of the interior, I think we've got a crazy package. A lot of you guys are probably thinking, why ain't you running harnesses? We have got harnesses, just the wrong buckle came for one of the, or something for the mounting came wrong, so we're waiting for those to come through. But for now, guys, let me know what you think of that, man. It is, yeah, I'm very, very happy. Yeah, there we go. Massive shout out to JP Cages once again. And guys, if you want to know a little bit more about JP Cages, they don't only make cages, roll cages for Porsches, they do it for any kind of vehicle, and their work is 10-10. Obviously, I use them, so feel free to, and don't be afraid to use them. I'll leave links to them in the description. They're also part of the Gas Gang, so you'll be able to get exclusive discounts if you're a Gas Gang member. £5.49 a month. Right guys, so let me know what you think of the new modifications. As I say, from the outside, it doesn't look too drastic, but everything is functional. Function over form on this one. Although the wheels look amazing, the fitment's spot on. Yeah, not a drastic change on the outside, but the inside is the main party piece of what's went on. A massive shout out once again to JP Cages, because they fit the seats and everything like that, and the cage, and the GT3 rear seat delete, and I absolutely love it. Preference is key, I guess. Let me know what you guys think, but I'm blown away by it. So Amir, bro, listen, I'm gonna now leave the car with you guys for a little while, let you guys do your checks and everything like that. What are you guys going to be doing?
So we're going to go out, log the car, drag it, make sure we can confirm that it's going a bit faster as well. So you get some actual data behind the weight savings, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And mainly the main thing is to make sure that it's 110% for the race.
Okay.
Because we need to.
We got to win.
Yeah.
We only win. We don't take L's.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But before we go, guys, I've got one more thing I want to show you. Wait there. Follow me. No, this is not my new car. Oh, this ain't gonna be graceful. All right, we're getting out. Guys, I want to introduce Danny to the channel.
Thank you.
Danny is a big part of ES Motor UK. He's actually the master tech down here. I'm not sure if you guys have ever actually met him. You might have caught him lurking about in the background, but he literally does the magic down here. And we were speaking off camera, and he basically said that he does these cool things where he modifies little electric cars. And I was like, bro, that's so cool. People might want to know about it. Bro, tell us what you do.
As you can see, this one here, I bought this one from new quite a while ago. It's been sat there for quite a while, and then I realised when Taha bought that, I'm going to replicate that. Now, I've been doing this for about a year and a half now, just on the sideline, at home, in the garage. This one here, I bought brand new for Rebase that you know of, for his little boy for his birthday. Now, this come black. I thought it'd be a brilliant idea to replicate Amir's car. So I've replicated it to the finest spec that I could. Miami blue, lowered, all of KIDZ Customs cars come lowered. That's just a feature we do on all of our cars. So you don't just buy, you think you're buying a kid's car, we lower them all. We've painted the interior, I've done the tinted lights, wing mirrors black, spoiler black, and I've even done the exhaust tips on the back as well. So there's nothing that I can't do with these cars. Everything you can do to a normal car, you can pretty much do to these, other than put an engine in. I enjoy what I do. I've got 2 little kids myself, so that's where it all inspired from.
Yeah.
I've got a big range of cars that we can do. There's so much you can do. With these cars, obviously, with it being ES Motor, I'm only doing the Porsches. So if you want to get in contact, then contact ES Motor or myself for the Porsches.
It was my idea, not his. Doing it.
Rebase ain't meant to be in it.
You had the Porsche. It was my idea to replicate the Miami Blue.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I thought it would just be really cool to show you. I know it's nothing real big car related, but it's really cool. I thought, like, I've never met anyone who modifies kids' toys, and I thought, when I was a kid, if there was someone who modified kids' toys, that is what I would want. So, in fact, what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to leave links to KIDZ Customs.
Yeah, KIDZ Customs on Instagram, Facebook, yeah.
There you go. I'll leave it all in the description so you can get hold of him. And yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much it. Once again, just let me know what you think of my car. I might have to get you to make me a little one of that.
Just do it. Look.
Just as a daily, innit? I just cruise it as a daily.
One for each foot.
A roller skate. Electric OG battle. It's coming, guys. Hit in the comments if you want to see that. But listen, guys, I think we're going to end the video here. Once again, a massive shout out to the main man himself over there. Can you see him? Amir. And once again, a massive shout out to everyone down here at ES Motor. If you want to get in touch with ES Motor UK, all links, of course, will be in the description. And yeah, guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, smash that subscribe button and also stay tuned for the next time you see this car, because we are going toe-to-toe with a serious car on the OG battles. So stay tuned and let's get it.